Hello everybody and welcome back to another day of learning. Glad you could make it back. Woo. So yesterday we were having a look at some things that you might find in a train station and we wrote a list if you remember. Well today I'm going to show you some of those pictures again. I'm going to point at some of the things that you might find in a train station and I want to see if you can remember what these things were called. So first of all, let's start with this picture that we did yesterday. Can you remember what this is? This big long thing. What is it? Shout out and tell me. Louder than that so I can hear you. That's right, that's the train. That's an easy one. The train. Okay, and can you remember we saw something up in the corner? What was that? Yes, that's right, that was the clock. And what do we have here to help the train stop and go? What were they? What was that? Yes, they were lights. Okay, we've got lights, the train, we've got a clock in there. We had lots of, who are these? What are these things standing around here? What are they? Yeah, people, or the passengers. The passengers who get on the train. That's what we call the people who get on the train. Passengers. Now, this was a tricky one. Can anyone remember what this big long thing was that the people stand on to wait to get on the train? It begins with a P. Platform, that's the one, platform. And there, we've also got, what was that? Yeah, it was a yellow line. Why was that there? Can you remember? That's right, to stop people from stumbling, getting too close, and falling onto the tracks. Oh no, we wouldn't want that. Ah! Okay, let's have a look and see. What else was there? Let's have a look at this picture. Didn't look at this one yesterday, but it's got a few different things in there as well. We can see these things down here at the bottom are what the trains run on. What were they called? That's right, they're called the tracks. Oh, and over here, look, we didn't see these yesterday. The passengers sit on these whilst they're waiting for the train. Do you know what that is? That's right, it's a bench. Yeah, there'll be lots of benches because otherwise people will get very tired legs when they're standing on that platform. Wow, okay, so I can see that you can remember lots of things that there are in a train station. So today, we're going to write a sentence. Here's my book. The sentence we are going to write today. Let's have a think. We'll pick two things that we could see. Let's try the train and a bench, because that's a new one from yesterday. So a train and a bench. So the sentence that we're going to write is, I will see a train and a bench. I will see a train and a bench. Okay, so those are my words. I'm going to make sure that I put finger spaces in between each word. Let's say it one more time. I will see a train and a bench. Okay, what's my first word in that sentence? I is the first one. So I'm going to write that, as always, starting in the top left-hand corner. I. The tricky word I. I. Okay, let's go on to my next word. I will. I will. Will. And because it's a new word, I'm going to leave the finger space. So there's my finger space. Will. Help me sound out will, boys and girls. W. I. Ooh. And this is a special friend ooh that has two L's in it. W. I. Ooh. Will. Okay, let's see what I've got so far. I will. Can you remember the next part, boys and girls? I will see. That's right. I will see. I will see. So see is my next word. Let's Fred talk that one. S. E. See. It's got two sounds. It's a new word. So I'm starting with a new finger space. S is my first one. And the next one is E, which is another special friend made with two E's. S, E. I will see. Let's say that full sentence again because I think I've forgotten what it was. I will see a train and a bench. I will see. Ah, that's right, the next word, ah, because it's a new word. I'm going to leave a finger space as well. There it is. Ah. Okay, what we got so far? Let's have a look. I will see a train. That's my next word. Train. And train begins with a t, t, t. A, n. T, a, n. Train. We wrote this one yesterday as well, didn't we, in our list? R, A. Can anyone remember how to write the A sound from yesterday? Special friend. Well done if you remembered. It's an A and an I, like this. A. That's right. Train. I will see a train. What's my next bit? I will see a train and a bench. So I need and. Now, I can't write and here because I've run out of space. And when you run out of space on your line, you need to go back to the line underneath. So that's what I'm going to do. And. Let's Fred talk and. A. D. And. A. D. And. Let's read what we've got so far. I will see a train and a is my next word, and I need another finger space because it's a new word. I think we're on to the last word now. I will see a train and what was that new thing that we saw that people sit on? Bench. That's right, bench. Bench. Let's Fred talk bench. Ch. That's right. Ch. Bench. Okay, first sound. Oh, let me do my finger space. Bench. B. What's next, boys and girls? Bench. B. Is my next one. B. Bench. And this is a special friend which a lot of us have done in phonics. The caterpillar's hairs tickle the horse's nose and he goes true. Made with a C and a H. Bench. Bench. Now let's read my sentence to make sure I am finished. I will see a train and a bench. There we go. All finished. Or am I? Wait, is there something missing? There is something missing. What should go here at the end of every sentence? Oh my goodness, what have I forgotten? It's my full stop! Quick, put my full stop in there. Thank goodness. Thank you, boys and girls, if you reminded me. Oh, almost forgot my full stop. Hopefully you won't forget your full stop and be a spaghetti brain like me. Now, children, you can write the same sentence as me, or you can try and write a different one that has two different things in there. You could write, I will see a light and a sign. Or I will see passengers and some tracks. Okay, you can still use the same words to help you sound out, and you can also use some of the words that you wrote yesterday to help you from your list. I will see. We're all going to need to start our sentence with those three words. Good luck, everybody.